kept playing in the background. Every time you speak, I hear something.
Of course.
I swear I keep seeing something behind me.
On Facebook or anything, she messaged me. I was like, let's see if she's here.
No, it wasn't that.
That's what you said.
Hello again. We know hello again. Just kidding. Anyways, you guys remember when we went to the school park and we did a ghost box?
And even though it was stopped and it said start on the screen, it still kept talking.
We are gonna see. Actually, it was tonight, but we're putting it all into one video to kind of categorize it a little bit better to get an understanding. You know what I mean. Anyway, so we're just gonna get right to the action because we know what's up. No spirit can fool me, okay, guys? Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna be forever echo.
Who was the spirit that was trying to communicate with me at the school park? Did I just say I'm after you?
I didn't get that.
And then I heard, yeah.
Okay, so if that's what you heard, then we'll have to replay it when you watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
When you play it back.
So why, if you are, why are you after me then?
Since birth. I heard something about since birth.
What about since birth?
But you said that only Edna's been following you since...
Edna's been the one who's been following me since birth.
Is she a demon?
Yeah.
So maybe it was her at the park.
But that just does not make no sense. Why would she want to communicate with me at a strange park when she could communicate with me through all the other times?
Then maybe she knows people that...
Did that flicker?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Anyways, no, maybe she knows somebody or was attached to somebody else that goes to that school or went to that school.
But then again, before you started talking about something, I heard something. I don't know if that was an EVP or not, but
I don't know.
so who's been following me since birth? I want to know.
Cassie. gotten that before?
No. That's the first time, guys. Now, if you guys see anything, hear anything,
Let us know.
Let us know. We have a couple of views and spots that we could see stuff. Give me a time stamp too as well so we can figure out where to look and when to look.
Most of the time, that wall over there.
This one.
This one. Wall over there.
Yeah, we all know.
Not that little pantry with the little fucking calendar on it. That is usually where spirits tend to peek their heads around the corner, looking into my kitchen.
Yeah.
So that's mostly where you gotta look, but if you see anything anywhere else, let us know.
Let us know in the comments. We'd like to know. But it was strange though. I swear that park thing has just been a little overwhelming for me. I've been thinking about it all night. So who was at the park with us when we were at the park and we turned the necrophonic off and it kept playing in the background?
Can you give us a name?
Because every time you speak, I hear something.
Of course.
It was in here.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't on that.
Probably wasn't here.
Who's here with us right now? Can you speak through EVP right now? Speak to us. We'll give you a moment of silence. Okay. And another thing that I'm going to be investing in is cat balls. Those little cat balls that have the lights in them. LED lights. We're going to invest in some of those. And yeah, they apparently work. So I want to test that theory and see if they actually work.
We've tried the flashlight method.
We tried the flashlight method, but we might have to do it like in different areas and places. So I'll still try the flashlight.
Because it didn't work when we tried it.
It could be because the spirits aren't strong enough. But we're going right into it now. Did they give us a name?
No. You thought you heard Ursula at the park though. Can see if she's here.
No, it wasn't what I heard.
That's what you said.
I don't know, I'll have to listen to it. But anyways, what was I going to ask it again before I got interrupted? If you guys want, you can show yourself on camera. We don't bite, we're not going to get scared. We might get scared. If you want to feed off our energy, we'll I think they did. It was right over there. Like,
I can see over there on the camera.
because I was watching it and then I saw like two white shadows of some sort. I don't know if that's just... I don't know, I'm catching something in the back. And it looks like it's moving.
What is that?
What? I'm seeing something like...
On the wall right there. There's nothing over there.
What are you looking at?
Look at the microwave.
There's nothing there.
Look at what's on the wall.
There's nothing there. It's just the glare off the light.
Oh. You sure?
Yeah. Alright. I don't know. But I swear there's ghosts in here right now with us. Okay, Ghost, who's letting me see them in the living room?
Oh.
Sit down? Where? Sit with me? And then I heard moan, like a lady just said moan, really quietly. We're not having that weird scenario. So whatever it was at the park. So part 2 of that video will be coming out probably in the next week or so. That just seems very strange. I touched the rock, and then all of a sudden, the spirit box starts going ballistic. Like,
Okay, guys, like, you don't even understand. Like, okay, I was holding the tablet, like this, and then it slipped and went like that. But even when I pulled it back to look at it, this is what it said.
exactly, the screen. I'll do a playback to that.
Start. And it was still just talking, and it sounded like a spirit, but the spirit kept getting more angry that we were there.
And every time I try to speak, it get louder.
Yeah, and it sounded like it was like demonic. Like it turned into like demonic sounding. Weird stuff, and I don't know what happened. He tried to turn it off to like hit start and then stop again, and it got worse and worse. I was like, yeah, we gotta go.
I started getting the chills. I'm like, no, that's enough, guys. We can't. When you start getting the vibes and your hairs are starting to stand up on your body, you can understand what we're trying to say. Or that there's a ghost there. Now, she was the first one to feel it. I didn't feel it until the second time, which is really strange.
We went there a couple days ago, and we were there after school hours, of course. But we didn't have the tablet. We just kind of were like wandering around the field. And we went there, and I sat down on one of the benches, and I told the Thai something here. Something bad had happened in this spot. And he didn't feel anything, but I felt something. And then we left, and I felt fine. And then we went back today and did the spirit box.
Yeah, it was pretty...
It was intense. There was definitely something there, and it didn't want us to be there.
No.
And when we first got there, we did get questioned by the cops.
Yeah, which is really strange. Like, cops were there. There was a helicopter all of a sudden flying over us.
Yeah.
Like, there was too much going on in this one little spot of the deadest part of town.
Yeah.
At that.
At 10:30. 11 o'clock.
And the cops suspected us of speeding and stuff.
Yeah, they said that they've gotten complaints about me speeding around that part of town. I don't go around that part of town.
I basically think he was nosing around, which most people, it was like 11, 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Obviously, when a cop is sitting around like that in a school zone especially, and we go there, knowing the fact that he's going to come for us, but we did it anyways because we're like, well, we're not doing anything bad. We're just going to shoot a video.
We went to the parking lot and pulled in the parking lot and started getting out of the car. And the cop drove past us, going the one direction, and then turned around and came the other direction, came in the parking lot, turned his lights on.
Yep.
I'm like, yep, he's here.
He's here for
us.
us.
And Ty was like, alright, well, we'll just tell him what we're doing.
Yep.
So we said that we were doing Randonautica, and he goes, I don't know what that is. And then we tried explaining it to him. I don't think he got it.
No.
Then another car pulled in, an undercover cop car.
Yeah.
And it was a girl cop. And the guy cop that pulled me over the first time, he was like, driver, come over here. So I walked over and I was like, yes, sir. And he goes, what are you doing here? I said, we're doing Randonautica. He goes, I don't know what that is. I said, well, it's an app that you can download on your phone, and it sends you to random places depending on what your intent is. And he goes, what do you mean your intent? I'm like, well, we watched one today on Oh My Gosh TV.
Yeah.
He's like our boy.
He's like our boy.
Oh yeah. And so I said, well, we watched a video that we're in America tonight with one of the guys on the YouTube. I didn't give him his name. But I said, and his intent was mysterious creatures.
Mysterious creatures.
So he's like, okay, so what's your intent? I was like, ghosts.
Ghosts.
He's like, so what are you doing? I'm like, we're not taking anything, we're not damaging any property, we're just going to take a video, then we're leaving.
Yeah.
So he let us go, do the video. They sat there for a little bit watching us just to make sure we were going where we said we were going.
Yeah.
And we did go to where we said we were going. And then we just kind of like did the spirit box and set up everything, and then we did the video, and now we're back home. Mm-hmm. But it was really strange when the tablet started acting up, and I couldn't. It's low battery.
Okay.
But I couldn't stop it. I tried to stop it, and it wouldn't work.
Alright, so we're going to ask the spirits a few more last questions before this dies, and then we'll talk a little bit more, and then we'll end the video. Alright, the video. Okay, so any spirits here that would like to communicate with us and say their last words and stuff before we go and what you're doing, that'd be great. Alright guys, goodbye. Say goodbye to our viewers. Pretty good, pretty good. I swear I keep seeing something behind me. I'm not focusing too much on it right now, but when I edit the video, we'll see. We'll see if there's anybody back there.
If we caught anything, we'll circle it.
We'll circle it, we'll put pointers, we'll slow it down even if we have to, replay it even if we have to, if it's quick. Because most times, ghosts move so fast and so quickly. And even that, they can be invisible, so you won't be able to really see them unless you really pay attention to the video statics.
Yeah.
And quality. Always make sure. Now,
can I say one more thing?
Yeah.
Okay, just in case anyone's wondering, I know a lot of you don't really care about what I'm doing, or what Ty's doing, but even if I'm not in the video, I'm still usually there with him. I'm the driver.
Yeah.
So everywhere we go, I am still there.
Didn't the lady message you and ask you if I go alone?
Who?
My videos. Didn't you say you had a
Yeah, some lady. I don't know who she was. I didn't add her on Facebook or anything, but she messaged me and was like, do you ever, go with Ty? I was like, well, if you watch my videos, or his videos, I'm in some of the videos. Yeah. So obviously, yes, I do go with him. Yeah. Well, does he go alone sometimes? I'm like, sometimes he has to go alone because the terrain's just not
good enough.
I can't, walk like a normal person.
Yeah.
And she was like, why? I'm like, I don't mean to be rude, it's none of your business why I can't.
Yeah.
I said, but technically, every time he comes back from wherever he's walking on a video, as soon as he goes back to the car, I'm there. Because I'm the driver. Mm-hmm. I have to drive him there.
Yeah, right.
So if I don't drive him there, he ain't going unless he's walking.
I'm walking, guys.
Okay, well, let's hear what Ty has to say, and then we'll wrap this up.
So yeah, just let us know. We've been dealing with a lot of stuff, guys, with paranormal, and it's only getting worse, guys. We're trying to get somebody to come in here and maybe do a reading on us, or especially me. Or even an investigation themselves. They can come down and, view our place, our haunted items, maybe be, that could be a reason. We have some haunted items in this house now.
I wonder why that would be, Ty.
Well, that's because of me, and then I built a model house out of... Why I did that was because... I don't know. It was more like having a feel of abandoned house in your own hands. How did that make you feel? I'll probably might cut that out of the video. But, you know what I mean. But basically, yeah, we have just so much going. I could have sworn it just went blue over there by the door for a second.
I didn't see anything.
I'm seeing movement all around me right now. I don't know if you guys are capturing this, but like... my eyes don't play tricks. And plus I don't do drugs either, so people are wondering, oh, you're just probably doing... No. This is what comes normal to me, okay? I've been dealing with this all my life, with paranormal, since I was a little baby. I know what I'm expecting right now, and it's not friendly. But anyways, we're at 20 minutes now, so we're probably
Well, this is totally off topic, but I don't know if you guys seen the other videos of our tent.
No, actually, they didn't.
It's over there. So Ty, you want to show them the tent?
Well, kind of, not really. But
Why?
Because I never showed them the tent or told them about it.
They saw us in the tent.
That was on Meet Me there, thank you.
Oh.
But yeah.
It's a 4-person tent.
It's a 4-person tent. We have it set up, excuse me, in our living room right now. Just because, well, yeah, it's just
Me.
Kayla.
I need to get used to sleeping in a tent before I can take it inside.
But anyways, guys, we're probably gonna cut this video now. She's sitting at 21 minutes, but I got some work ahead of me to do. I'm gonna probably be up until like 5 in the morning tonight, so if you guys don't see this until 7 in the morning, I apologize. It's just how it is. Alright, dream big, little one. I'm making sure I'm getting that words in there because that's my saying, dream big, little one. So remember that. Always dream big. No matter how big it is, how small you are, you can dream the biggest of the biggest mighty person in the world, okay? Make sure of that. Alright. See you guys.